Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube, the Super Divorce Twitch, the Super Divorce Kick. Wherever you're watching, welcome. And we're gonna do more of some killer clowns tonight. Why have I just turned into a killer clowns channel? I was actually working on an upload, and I had to stop playing the game. I was thinking about streaming it. Good thing I didn't, because I hit a point that is pretty much what I found to be a game-breaking bug. And so what I was hoping would turn into a Superplay turned into a can't deal with it. Not because I wanted it to be over, but because the game made me quit. I reached a game-breaking bug. Tried to restart. All the autosaves were wiped out. And it randomly started me at a point about probably an hour back from where I had gotten to. And I was like, you know what? I've got to throw in the towel here. Because I had no guarantee that I wouldn't reach that same spot again and not be able to move forward. And then I'd be caught in this loop where I'd get to that part, I'd quit the game, it would put me back like an hour, I'd get to that part again, have to quit the game, go back an hour, so on and so forth. You see where I'm going with it. And that wouldn't be very much fun. And so I took the towel like this and I threw it. I threw it in. I threw in the towel. Just like that. If this was the towel, I was like, whoop. You might think this is a pair of panties, but it's not. It's a bonnet. Look, if you don't believe me, I'll show you right now. It's like a bonnet. Now it just goes kind of like a... It's like a shiny... It looks like a shiny... What kind of cap do they call that? It looks like a conductor's cap. I don't know if I should keep this on for the whole stream because it might upset some people. But when have I ever cared about that? I don't purposely want to upset viewers, especially not people who come here often. Like people I consider to be trusted members of my channel. But if you can't handle me at my shiny hat, do you deserve me at my Coors? That's a question worth asking. And I think the answer is no. So I think this stays on tonight. I think that's what's going to happen. I think it's going down that way. So, let's go ahead and just jump in for some quick play, I guess. Phytoza25 is over there on Kick with the It's Fine Dog. Thanks for sending that on over. My loyal Phytoza25 over on Kick. Always here like immediately. I've got like one viewer on Kick. Very consistent. Very consistent. Always in there with that dog on fire, this is fine emote. Always. Ever since they showed up for the first time. I know nothing else about Phytoza. Other than that GIF. Emote, whatever you want to call it. Hey, while we're waiting around for a match, check it out. If you haven't gone over to YouTube and sub to me over there, I do daily uploads, and I like to hawk this. I'm about to start issue number 2. I gotta get that done. I'm behind. I'm a first-time magazine publisher, guys. I'm getting my footing, but I have made this first one, and I need to get last month's done so I can ship that out, but I shipped not last month. April. April. I was behind April because I went on a vacation trip and I didn't get to work on April's until May. And now I'm working on May's in June. I'm going to get that done quickly and it's going to be sent out. But I do a zine. Hi, Jess. Hello, Jess. My lovely wife has decided to join the chat over on YouTube. But, you know, if that's what it looks like on the inside, it's not just like, it's not just black and white. I didn't just half-ass it. I've got stuff in here that I think is pretty fun. Jay Leno, butt chugging news. This is a real story of butt chugging. I decided to put an article in the magazine called Now This Is Butt Chugging. And I tell you all about a real story, a cautionary tale, if you will, of why you shouldn't do butt chugging. The dangers of it. How's that go? Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with. Well, neither is butt chugging. And if you want to find out why, you can join the channel at the tier where you can get yourself the Super Divorce Super Zine sent to you monthly. Once I get it going, once I get it rolling, then it'll be going out on time. Look, I'm gonna do it, alright? But it's not like I'm taking anyone's money and running away. You will get your stuff. If it's a little bit late, please forgive me. Like I said, I'm a first-time magazine publisher. I'm working out the kinks, but we'll get there. Tonight's drink is a Waterloo Sparkling Water Summerberry. I got this at Target tonight. They're on sale right now. 2 for $7. Not 2 cans, of course, but 2. What are they? 6 packs? Are they 6 or 8 packs? Here we go. Finally. All right, finally jumping into the mix here. We got Mike Tobacco from the Killer Klowns movie over there on the far right. My character right there is in the red. I like the red skeleton costume. I think that's pretty cool. I think it's a neat costume. Oh, Mike Tobacco's gone. We're just waiting for the match to start. All right, here we go. All right. Okay, let's just jump in here and see what we can do. Had a pretty decent night last night playing this game.
Clowns won't stand a chance if I conserve my stamina.
So let's just let's start. Oh, look, we already got a clown over there. I see him right off the bat over there. We're gonna grab that. Fuck the stick. I don't like the stick. One of the worst items in the game. It's bullshit. It breaks after like 2 swings. It's awful. It's not the one you want. It's not the one that I want. Boop, bop, ba, da, ba, da. Woo, woo, woo. The one that I want. The one that I need. That's the worst item. 2 worst items in the game. Look, they got all these sticks laying around, but I mean, it is the park, so I guess that's, if you're gonna find sticks anywhere, this is a good place to find them. The brick, if you want to get all bricked up, you could grab that. Checked in there, that's nothing. Ghoulie the Wrenchmaster! Howdy do! Ghoulie dude! What up? We got Celebrity Wrenchmaster Ghoulie in the mix now. Here to wield his wrench. To slap down. Oh, look at that. He didn't see me. He didn't see me, though. If I get in here quick, I might be safe. Let me pick that up. Let's, oh, fucking tennis ball. Awful. Just awful. Just the worst. And someone's already been in here, haven't they? Somebody's already been in here. Now here's the question. Where did that clown go? I'm listening for footsteps for squeaky clown shoes. He's probably moved on from the park, I think. Probably. But that'll help in case he decides to burst in and cotton candy me. I've got a knife now. Let's shut it. This is... I'd prefer the baseball bat. So I'll leave the metal pipe. I'm not going to be laying pipe right now. I've left the pipe. And I'm going to just chill for a second. We've got one person all candied up. Yes, squeaky clown shoes. Squeaky. Do you like my shiny cap? I've decided to put this shiny bonnet over top of my Coors cap tonight. It's a modified cap. That's what I've done this evening. Now this is silly. I'm not gonna try going all the way over there. That's too far to run. Yeah, we've got two fellows that need help over there. But I'm not gonna go get them just yet. Because that would be dangerous. That would be reckless. Just by myself. Having done nothing of consequence yet. I haven't found anything good. Shotgun shells. No. Let me just pause. Oh no, that's even better. Because this can pop some clown noses. If need be. So there's the damn escape hatch. The safe house. Someone's already filled it up with gasoline. Okay, someone's running over that way. We need the damn key card. I'm gonna try and meet up with my friend over here. Hey, where are we going? What are we up to? Alright, let's maybe go this way. I think you're going the wrong way. I think you're going the wrong way, Chica. Speaking of Chica, big playthrough coming up, guys. Big playthrough is coming up on this channel. You know what comes out in less than 24 hours now, I think. No, maybe a little over 24. The newest FNAF game. Which I will be playing through in full on this channel. Not in one sitting, probably, depending on how long it is, but, oh! Did that clown didn't even see me? Ah! Are we gonna do this? Do they really not see me right now? Ah, yeah! Yeah, old dumb dummy! Look at that clown! Totally oblivious. Someone else has been wrangled there. And they're taking them... They're just... That clown was totally zeroed in on that one particular cotton candy cocoon. So there's a boat over that way. I hear the squeaky shoes, the squeaky clown shoes upstairs. Oh, thank you. C. Ghoulie says my bonnet's lovely. I was worried it might turn some people off, but... Man. I'm in a bad way right now. I've got, like, no friends to help me. This is not good. I feel like there's going to be a clown, like, right upstairs. So me and Biscuit are the only two humans running around right now. Someone needs help over there. Maybe I should just go for it. Because if I don't get some help, this round is probably good and cooked. We're probably cooked, bruh. But if I do this... Oh, look at that. Where did it even come from? Well, what they don't realize is they'd have been better off just... Let me keep an eye on this guy. I'm not gonna bust out right now. Look at him! Or her. You can see her long tits dangling down. Oh, saggy tits, babe 16. Saggy clown tits. Just hanging out. Yeah, look, this... It's you hate to see this happen. Where they just camp. We've got... And they've already triggered the early clown apocalypse. So the only thing I can do... Now this would be badass. If the ice cream truck spawns right there, where I'm looking, then I might have an opportunity to escape. We'll have to see. Clown has gone incognito. Let's see, where are the Terenzi brothers gonna show up? Where are they? Not there. Let's see that they won't even let me get out. They won't even let me do it. Yeah, that's not good. What are you gonna do about that? You know? Anyway, what's everyone up to tonight, huh? Anything cool happening? Ghoulie, how about a love life update? We haven't had one of those in a while. An old staple of the Super Divorce channel is getting updates on Ghoulie's love life. Ghoulie says he's only seen me play as the Klowns once. Would you rather see me play as a clown tonight? I can probably facilitate that. I prefer playing as a human. It's a little more intense. I like the thrill of it. But let's see. My settings. Team preference. Let's put it on Clowns. Apply. Let's see if we can play as a clown. Ghoulie's love life is currently non-existent. No damsels pique his interest as of now. Well, that's alright. Sometimes you just need to chill. That's okay. Sometimes it's worth chilling out. And I can respect it. You don't always have to be chasing tail. You don't always have to be going for the next damsel, as you put it. Sometimes that's when love will strike, is when you least expect it. Ghoulie says, however, my most interesting thing happening is I'm about to do some house sitting for a friend for like a week and hoping to use that money to buy an acoustic guitar and learn the instrument. Well, there you go. That's something fun. I've got an acoustic guitar right here. Matter of fact, there's my acoustic guitar. It's a piece of shit. It's not a good one. It really, but you know what? Getting a nice shitty acoustic guitar can actually improve your playing. If you get an acoustic guitar that's like a son of a gun to play, like you gotta press the strings really hard. If you play on that and then you jump back over to like a nice guitar, like this right here, this is my nice guitar. That's my Japanese Stratocaster. I mean, you feel like you're zipping and flying around the fretboard when you go back to something nice. So even if you can't buy an awesome acoustic, if you ever have any interest in playing electric, having that acoustic that's a piece of shit will make you a better guitar player. Little pro tip. Hold on, where's Fury 9000? Fury 9000 said, "Damn, I didn't know there was a game of Killer Klowns." Yes, there is. It's been out for about a year now. They just celebrated the 1-year anniversary. In my humble opinion, I've said it before, I'm sure I'll say it again, I think that this game is better than Dead by Daylight. I prefer it to Dead by Daylight. I think it's just, it's got a more upbeat, brighter, more wonderful look to it. I think that the gameplay is faster, snappier, smoother. Not that I hate Dead by Daylight. Where Dead by Daylight excels is in the variety. And updating the game and keeping it fresh. They haven't added jack nor shit to this game since it came out. A couple of maps and a bunch of skins. And that's about it. Look, we got a sneaking sneaker over here. We got some sneaking sneakers. Oh, what are they doing? There's some shit happening. Oh no, we let him escape. We let him off the hook. Damn it. Alright, we got Biscuit. We were just playing with Biscuit. Biscuit and Buttercup Bergen. So no one's going to be escaping over here. When you're playing as a clown, you'd like to familiarize yourself with where the exits are. And then you can also go for your... You can go for your cotton candy cocoons. You can hang those up. You can toss them to kind of make it easier. Let's toss that over there. Fury, are you a fan of the Killer Klowns films? They're making another one. The Ryan Gosling reboot, which... How's that gonna be? I don't know. Ryan Gosling seems like a cool dude. So hopefully it's based. But will it be? I don't know. So we can hook up some cocoons here. And if I find one more, we can get this thing going. We can get this lackey generator up and generating lackeys. There we go. There's one more. We'll take that over to the lackey generator. We've unlocked all of our tricks now. No, you don't. I'm not worried about you. The lackeys will pick up the cocoons and take them near to the lackey generators. They won't hook them up for you, though. But we got that up and running now. The G will give us like a boost in stamina. And some extra health. For our squeaky shoes. It's just so wild that they haven't done a big top. It seems like the big top would have been so obvious. Someone hanging out over here? A human's been killed. Who's left? Biscuit. Biscuit is the only human being running around right now. And it's a rather large map. Maybe I should see what's going on here. Let's see. This maneuver here will let you, it'll let you jump anywhere on the map that the clowns have been. So they're not trying to get out. I don't think Biscuit's trying to go that way. We got two clowns over here. Maybe let's try it right over there. Can add to the cotton candy, make it more difficult to get out through the safe house. And let's switch back to this. What'd your friend said she helped you find a cheaper one that was in good condition that was like 112. That's not bad. What happened? I guess Biscuit got killed. So that's going to be a poor clown victory. Yeah, see? Because we let too many people escape. Too many people got away. A poor clown victory. And I don't know if we had a clown quit before the game was over, or if they did that afterwards. You see why I don't play clowns now. I mean, it can be fun. I think it would be more fun if you were playing with friends. But... or if you're using your mic. I don't really like to use the mic too much. I actually turned off the voice in this game. Like the voice of other players, because I find people online a lot of times to be just annoying and grating. Not in a good way. Not great. Like, you're doing great. Like, shit. I've had a few decent encounters on here with people via voice chat, but a lot of times you get on, it's just obnoxious. People just being obnoxious. Biscuit left. Come on, Biscuit. What was that game? I was going to talk about something. I was going to bring up something, guys. I was going to bring up this dude named... What is that guy's name? Splitgate 2. That's the game. The Splitgate 2 CEO. I'll have to talk about that in a second. I'll bring that up next time. When I got a minute. Okay, so let's, let's squeak our asses right on over here. Let's figure out where these people might be going. So they might be going over here. What I'd like to do is, it's fun to, you can break the doors down so you can see inside. And pick up some fucking cotton candy cocoons. Switch over here. Oh, look! Is this guy a dummy? What is he doing? I don't know why he did that. That guy must be a super noob. I'm sitting there hammering him and he didn't even try to run away. He just took it like a champ. So we'll get that all set up there. And then, why don't I destroy this door? There we go. Okay, that's not happening. Sometimes that's where the portal will spawn, is in the arcade. So I'll get this cotton candied up. We'll block that. See, that makes it take longer for the human beings to clear away the cotton. I'll take that. Back off, pal. And we got a couple. See a couple. Let's give that a toss right over that way, and then I'll go and grab this one too. How about? Might be able to trigger that clown apocalypse. Well, shit. Might as well walk it over there at this point. Hook her up. Go over here, grab this one that I just tossed. Expedite things a little bit by tossing it. Hook it on up. We hook her up. Anyone else? Break that door down. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Causing a little clown havoc. So someone's tried clearing this up. Add a little cotton candy to things. You think the humans are much more riveting, do you? Like I said, it's a bit more suspenseful when you're playing as the human being. Uh-oh. We got a clown death. Uh-oh. Look. You want to do this? You want to do it? Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, I shouldn't have gone at him. Whatever. I've been killed. I shouldn't have gone. I was hoping they had used all their ammo. That's alright. We'll be back soon. Creating some clown conundrums. Yeah. 2 people escaped already. Lucifer's brats and Buttercup Bergen. I really don't like that Buttercup Bergen got away. That one's gonna sting. Here we go. Okay. Oh, look at that. Escape via the bomb shelter. After I just cotton candied that all up. I just candied it up. I don't think anyone's really going for these. It's what it seems like. So maybe that's what I'll do. I'll just focus on the cotton candy. Why the hell not? Because we got some ballers out here with shotguns and pistols and all sorts of shit. So, you know, why don't I search down here? Because I don't think they've used the boat yet, have they? Maybe they did. Looks like they must have. They must use the boat. Well, I'll go get this cotton candy over here. Toss that up there. Yeah, that's where the boat was. There you go. Fall. There you go. Let's give this a toss. Oh, look. I see somebody. I think we might be able to... Let's... Oh! Ah! Come on! Guess what? We're gonna power up. Where'd you go? I lost her. Damn. Not in there. Alright. Whatever. Hello and peekaboo. Hello. Confident Star 06. One human left. Might as well hook it up. Might as well jump. Hook it right up. There we go. I can see that some stuff's happening over here. Okay, that bridge is collapsed. So they're not getting out that way. Resurrection machine is still cotton candied. Yeah, I don't really have... See, I don't have any good clown strategies. Because I just never play as clowns. Crunchy fries. Who wants crunchy fries? That's disgusting. You want your fries to be... not like... You don't want them to be, like soggy. I would say slightly crisp and kind of soft on the inside. But your fries shouldn't be all the way crispy or crunchy. They shouldn't be like you're eating veggie straws, you know? Though I kind of like veggie straws. They're pretty good. A healthy alternative to traditional potato chips. And they kind of taste like fries, too. But I wouldn't want to go through McDonald's and get a large order of veggie straws. I'd be upset if they gave me those. Where's the last escape, by the way? Is it going to be inside, underneath the Ferris wheel? I think that might be it. But you know, now that if we can figure out where the last escape is, we might be able to camp enough. Let me just toss that over there for a second. It's not in here. Where's the damn... Maybe the... I think the portal. I think the portal is how they have to get out now. Surprised I haven't happened upon any of them. Just one left. And we can't find him. Very elusive. A very elusive human being. You gotta tip your little clown cap. I gotta tip my shiny cap to the one human remaining right now. They're doing a good job of avoiding us. If I can hook that. Get that one hooked. And almost, here we go. Last one here. If we can just find 4 more cocoons, we could trigger an early clown apocalypse. But the trick is finding those other cocoons. As we just squeak around, squeak, squeak, squeak. And we'll have to toss them over here. This is the last lackey generator that needs activated. I'm not seeing anything. It's like all these cocoons are used up. They've all been exhausted. Interesting. Wait, there's one. There's one. Let's give that the old college toss. We'll bring it over this way. Toss it. Not too far. Just get it in the general direction that you want. It's getting closer. Is that clown apocalypse? I don't think we're gonna trigger it though, because there's just nothing laying around here. So what the human being's probably trying to do right now is wait it out. They're trying to wait out. Oh no, that might be it. That's probably it. Unless the person they just hooked, whoops, has, oh, there's another one. Unless they got an escape tool, like a knife. They're probably toast. And if they hold on, they might allow me to get a few more points here. On this double XP time. The clown apocalypse almost is here. I can probably get one more. See, this dude's, they're just, oh look. They can have at it. That's fine. I'm just worried about my own ass right now. If they want to get out, that's cool with me. Okay, well, you know, I got a few more points there. That's all right. Match complete. 3 presumed dead. Poor human victory. 3 of 7 killed. Ah. Whatever. Whatever, man. 13,000? Okay. Alright. What's up, Jaden? Hey again. Welcome back. You might be asking yourself, is he ever gonna play anything different? Yeah, I will. But I was like, you know what? Whatever. We'll keep going with it. We'll do some more Klowns tonight. Views-wise, it seems like people have been checking out the Killer Klowns footage, so if that's what the people want, then that's what they'll get. That's what I'll give to them. Now, just because you have a preference doesn't mean you're always going to be that thing. I switched to a preference of clown in the settings, but here I am playing as a human being. We'll see if it fills up. Playing with Santa Claus. That's one of the damn skins that they released, you know. Well, good. If you're a fan of Killer Klowns, then good. Maybe you can see what's right behind me. You see who's hanging out there? Well, that side. By this way. By the heart. Can you see who's back there by the heart? I got that guy. Do I have any other clown memorabilia at hand? Up there, I've got the cotton candy ray gun neon sign. My wife got that for me. Over here to my right, I've got the popcorn blaster, the popcorn bazooka. It's like in the box and everything though, so it's kind of hefty. That's a big hefty guy. If you want to see it in action, watch the Super Duper Divorce review featuring Puppet Master and Killer Klowns together in one video. And you get to see Grandpa Corn Miser use the popcorn bazooka to fight off one of the Killer Klowns. It's very riveting if you haven't seen it. Highly suggest, if I do say so myself. Alright, let's see. Where are we going here? Okay. This is a cool map. You got the roller coaster. It's very similar to the other one that we just played, but it's kind of like an upgraded version. You know, you look out across the water here, you see the town on fire. Over there, I think, is where the mall is supposed to be. You got some fireworks going off. This is one of the newer maps. This one and the mall are like the two that came out after the game was released. And since then, it's just been crickets, unfortunately. So, I think this is probably the map I've played the least over time. I don't know where all of the spawn points are for... Oh, there's the boat. So... maybe we'll have something around here. I don't want that. Don't want the baseball. Don't care about the baseball. I'm not even bothering with that. Look, all these friends are hanging out. They got...
Surely the part that's missing can't be too far away.
We'll just hang out here for a sec.
Doohickeys
There's
missing.
Santa
Better
Claus.
hunt it down.
Alright, let's stick together for a moment, maybe. And we can use our... Uh-oh. I hear him somewhere. Oh, here he comes. Here he comes. No, why did I do that? Why did I do that? Why did I just do that? That was... I just threw the damn... There, that's what I want to do. I want to pick up the honker.
Let's see how those clowns like a brick to the head.
Yeah. Let's see how they like getting all bricked up. I hear the squeaky shoes. Come on, guys. We got him. Here's some stuff happening right here. Nope. But unfortunately, I don't have anything else. So...
I'm giving this a little
Oh, no, no. Get away. Come on. Come on now. No! No! Ah! Oh boy, okay, well, I'm just gonna take off then. I'm in bad shape though. I'm not in good shape after that encounter. I tried to help. And I think I just left a damn medical kit sitting there too. Well, let me see. Someone's giving me a revolver. That's nice of them. And we got... Okay, I got 2 keys. I don't need both of those, probably. But because I know there were 2 back there, behind me... I don't know. Wow. Okay, I'm the only one left now. Everybody's been killed. Oh, geez. Okay. All right, Ghoulie. Thanks for hanging out for a bit. We'll see you next time. Enjoy your evening. Have a good rest at ease. Let's pick that up. Let's swap that. Let's swap that out, shall we? Oh. Yeah. This isn't good. This is not a good situation to be in. Actually, I don't need 2 keys. I don't even really need 1. Because if I'm going to get out of here, it's probably going to have to be via boat. I at least know where the boat is, and I know that if I find the gasoline, I may be able to get out. But they might be camping by the boat. Ooh, let's change that. Give myself a chance to get out of a cocoon with the fire poker. See, I would have thought that the damn gas can would be somewhere around here, and I just... They still got all their clowns. They're still here. They're searching for me. Nah. Not gonna do it. Not gonna take it. Where could it be? Where could the gas can be? The ever-elusive jerry can. A clown has just appeared somewhere. Oh, there he is. Well, and that's gonna do it. That's about that. How did they know I was right there? I don't know. Maybe he saw me from across the way. I don't know. I got pwned. The whole team did. 7 out of 7 dead. A perfect clown victory. You hate to be on the receiving end of that. That sucks. But that's just the way it goes sometimes. Sometimes it bees like that, as Pink used to say. Maybe she still says that, if she plays that song live. There you go. Look at you, there you go. Sometimes it bees like that. Well, you know, at the very least, I was the last one alive on my team, so, you know, you gotta look on the bright side. Oh, where are they gonna assign me this time? Back to the Klowns. We got 2 shorties here. Me and Raphael TMNT 17. Let's see what's going on over here real quick. Fatoza has continued to put the dog in the chat. Thanks for all those. Thanks for your doggies in the chat over on Kick. Fatoza 25. I'm getting my numbers mixed up. You want me to be chubby? Oh, maybe next time I'll switch it up. I usually just don't play as clowns, that's the thing. So, admittedly, I'm not very good with the clowns. You might look at that last game and say, well, you're not very good with the humans either, are you? Well, I'm better with the humans than I am clowns, because it's a different strategy when you're playing as a clown. You gotta use your powers, you know, you gotta figure out what your play style is, because all the different clowns play differently. They got different powers to use, all that kind of shit. But I got dudes over there. That's why I'm trying to go this way. Give it the old reach around. Let's toss that over. See, it's like when I would play single player, the only way you can do that is basically, wait, did someone get that? Did someone get that cotton candy? You can play by yourself if you're playing as a clown against bots. You can't play as a human against bot clowns. They don't have bot clowns, which is kind of a bummer. That's kind of a boner in the dirt. Here you go. Have another one. Let's hook up some cocoons. Ah, here's one more. We can get this lackey generator going. Okay, we got one ready. Let's candy that up. I think that would have been a good thing for the devs to invest in, is finding a way to put bot clowns in the game. Good for practicing, good for playing offline. But no. And when you're playing against bot humans as a clown, I mean, they're idiots. They don't even try to escape. So it's a good way to like farm for achievements and stuff. But if you're looking for an actual competitive match, you've got to play against humans. Literally, the bot human beings will never pick up items and try to leave. They just run around until you either kill them all or cocoon them all. So it's kind of pointless. I mean, it's fine. Again, if you're just trying to get achievements, but it's no substitute for playing an actual competitive game. And that's something that people have asked for, and it's just never materialized. It's like you had a year. Really, more than that, because the game started like its beta 2 years ago. It was in beta testing for like 2 years, or a full year, sorry. And then the actual game went live last year, and that's been a big request, and it's just never happened. They're like, oh, well, take too much time and resources to make that a thing. Okay, well, what else are you working on? Skins? That's it? There's another one. With this, we can activate another lackey generator. There we go. There we go. Give him a toss. You keep that toss going, you can really speed up the time it takes. Okay, there we go. So we've had just one person leave. One person on the boat. That's kind of a waste for the humans. If someone leaves, because you can fit 3 people on that boat. So the humans might be upset right now with whoever just took off and left them all. Ah, here we go. There's a cocoon now. Just one more needed over there. Oh, someone got that one. Okay, so we'll start filling this dude up over here. Here, let me have that back. I'm gonna put it on. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I remember the baby clowns. I remember that. Ruby was the trapster, which had the baby clowns. Chubby could drink the cocoons for extra stamina to help with his slow build. Yeah, it's baffling. I feel like they got all the pieces to a great ASIM horror game, and they just kind of squandered it. And now we're just playing as we count down the days until that announcement comes through. Attention players, we are sunsetting Killer Klowns. I mean, you know it's coming. Unless they go free to play and add a bunch of shit to the game, I just don't see it surviving. And then it leaves you wondering, like, well, what was the point? Did they have no long-term vision? Was it just like a cash grab? You hate to think that. But it's like, was there no long-term plan? Did they say to themselves, we're going to try to get a bunch of people to buy this game right out the gate because of the sort of cult following it has. We'll get people to play it. We'll put out all these overpriced skins. But beyond that, it's like, we'll see what we can make. We'll put a certain amount of time into it initially, and after that, it's going to be best wishes. Watch out, pal. Oh, there's one. Yes, I enjoy pineapple quite a bit. I'm a pineapple fan. I even have a pineapple tattoo. Why can't I show it properly? I can't get the angle. But really it's because my wife and I are big fans of the show Psych. It's a reference to the Psych television program. In every episode, they hide a pineapple somewhere. It's not because we're swingers. Some people think that. That's not it. We're not swingers here. It's just because we like Psych. We like the USA program Psych. Come on, can I not find one more? Just one? Just one silly cocoon to trigger that early clown apocalypse. If I can just find one more. But I've got the pineapple footage up there because for some reason there's like this weird glitch. I've got like a multi-chat deal up here where it should show the chats from YouTube, from Twitch, and everything all at the same time, and Kick. But for some reason, it's been acting up and it doesn't want to work. So I had to put something up there, and I was like, well, I'll just use the pineapple footage. Oh, there we go. There's one. Can I get it over there before somebody escapes? No, don't do that. They're probably gonna die before I get it hooked up. Son of a gun. Maybe they'll escape. Oh, nope. They got out. So we can trigger it still. If I'm quick enough. Here, let's go around this way, maybe. Just don't shoot me, bro. I'm not even concerned about you right now. Yes, we can do it. We can do it. We can trigger the clown apocalypse. Almost got it. Just too slow on the ball, pal. Hydra clouds. We got it. I already did it.
Cocoon pod is completed. The invasion successful.
Match complete. Alright. Alright, I'll be here for at least a little bit longer. I think I'm gonna switch back to human. Or wait, you wanted me to... No, hold on. Let's go back. Let's get our XP first. 16 thou. That works. Let me escape. Let's get out of there. Let's customize my clowns. Who do I want to go as? Let's do this. Let's do the Penta shot. I think just the cotton candy ray gun is what I like best. And popcorn bazooka. No, probably the clown mallet. Or maybe the flail. I'll try the flail. And the jump. And let's see. Spatial characters. See, I talked about this guy. I was like, you put him in the game, Gutso, and you're looking at it. It's like, this guy should have an ability where you just grab a human and just shove him right into your tummy mouth. But no. He's just like any of the others in this particular class. You gotta buy these two if you want them. But we'll try this out. We'll set that active. We'll go back. Try and find another match. At least it's still fairly quick to find a game. When another ASIM called Video Horror Society, when that was dying, like in the final days, I really wanted to get on and play a few matches. Once they had announced it was being sunsetted, there were so few people playing it that I couldn't even get a match. I would sit there for like 15 minutes, nothing. I think I tried on a stream one time, the last time I attempted to, and sat there for a long time, probably longer than 20. It might have been like a half hour, and just nothing ever materialized. So it's not at that point. It's still pretty quick because they've got crossplay, so you're linking up with PlayStation, Xbox, and PC players. But it's it just can't go on the way it is. People are just going to drop off as time goes on, as they have.
Soft skins and cotton candy cocoons. Make them our munching.
Okay, we're playing Crescent Cove, not Grove. Crescent Cove Mall again. See the bistro over there. Could probably throw some cotton candy on the resurrection machine. Hey, there's a couple. Why don't we we'll candy that up. Grabbing some XP. Yeah, I'm not going to catch up to that person. That's alright. They all let him go.
First cocoon collected. Now bring more.
There's a lackey generator right there. Ah, a couple more cocoons. We can take these. See, I don't mind to do this. So many people want to just ignore this part of the game. I guess it's not as sexy as cocooning humans or hitting your clown-tality. But to me, oh, they're gonna be looking for that. They're gonna be trying to find that damn gasoline. I just threw one over here too, didn't I? Yeah, there it is. See, I can get this going all by my lonesome. This will be 100% me. Get this lackey generator All hooked up, all set up and running. Just by my lonesome. There we are. There we go. And there we are. There's another gas can right there. So both their gas cans are going to be in this region. They're not getting out. Ah, there you are. Shit. Come on. Gotcha. Ah, come on. All right. We'll go ahead and do that clown-tality. I haven't done one of those tonight. And let's go ahead and let's block that back off again. Let's block it off. Oh, wasn't even doing it. Cool. Very cool, man. Very cool. That one's still all set. No one's using that. Gonna make them work for it. Another generator over here, huh? Toss that on through. Just on past the old good pet shop. Okay, we got one. Lots of nice lighting here. Nice neon. Hey! Ah, you son of a gun. You're a son of a gun. I'm coming after you. I'm all riled up, too. Ah, we're getting this guy. That's a bot. If I can't get this bot... Oh, for fuck's sake. Really? Damn it! Get the fuck off! Fuck me! Oh, that's unreal. Wow! Unbelievable. Alright, now I gotta wait to respawn. That's embarrassing. Oh, I'm the only clown playing, too. Well. That makes it interesting, doesn't it? Yeah, chances are I will not be winning this round. Everybody quit on me. No clowns on the board right now. They got the free run of the place. Yeah. Yeah, it's not good. If they team up, I mean, it's pretty much over. I don't see anything down there. Sure, I'll take that off your hands. We can do that. We can take this over this way. Sound like I heard some crunching, some tippy steps somewhere off in the distance. Might as well just put this up right here. Because I don't think I'm going to chase all these dudes down. Unless I end up cornering some bots. Well, get out of my way. Come on. Okay, yeah. Humans are getting out of here. About what I expected. Where did that go? Oh, here it is. No, I got this. I got it. I'll at least hook up a few more cocoons. It's the least I can do. Yay! Yeah, I'm back, but I've been abandoned. As you can see, I'm the only clown left playing here. So it's not a very good scene. Very difficult when you're the only clown playing to win a round. I'm not very confident in the prospect of winning here. Just kind of going for points at this juncture. Yeah, just taking the XP where I can get it. That's all we're doing right now. Just doing a little XP farming. Not even really concerned with winning this game. See? There's old lady friend. I could try to cut her off. Let's see where she's going. Probably all the way down the beach. Let's see. No. Well. I fear she may have gotten away from me. I don't think I'm gonna find her now. Good scrap. Good maneuvering there. It's also a bummer when you play games like this and you can't, even as like a human, I think it'd be fun if you could play some of the arcade games. They could have made a few, you know, just kind of, just for fun. Didn't have to be anything crazy. Maybe we can get this guy. I think that's a bot. Bashful bot. Yeah. Oh, and the dead humans have been revived. Well, I'll take this right over there, and maybe I'll be able to get that guy. There's another one. Hook up Billy the Goat. Grab this one and get this other lackey generator all fired up. Now we've got one actual human and one bot left on the board. And we'll just yoink that real quick. And why don't we that's another bot for us. Thank you. No. I hate when that happens. Okay. Just toss them on down here. Sometimes they bounce a little bit further than you want them to. They kind of glitch out. Just go spiraling across the damn map. But that's okay. We'll get them hooked up. Now, are we going to get the other one all set up? Probably not. Probably not. But at the very least, yeah, you know, it's all right.
More dead sausages than survivors.
Gain some levels tonight. At least there's that. Just 34,000 XP game. That's pretty decent. That's pretty decent. That's a decent score. 12 cocoons by myself. I'll take it. We're gonna go ahead and head out here. Alright. Well, I suppose that's probably about it for this evening. Probably move on to something new tomorrow. I'm not sure what. I kind of planned on doing a different game tonight, but then I was working on an upload. Ended up playing that game a little too close to the time it was time to start streaming. So I didn't have a chance to wrangle up something new and get it all set. I had everything set up to play this game. So I was like, alright, well, we'll do it again. Tomorrow we'll move on to something else. Not sure what. If Jaden's still here, you got any requests? Anything you'd like to see? Or anyone else? If there are any lurkers here at the moment? Any lurking lurkers? If you want to throw a request in, let me know. Not a guarantee that I'll do it, but I always am interested in hearing requests. See what people are into at the moment. I've played multiple games off requests. So, if there's anything on your mind, feel free to drop it in the chat. Elsewise, I'm going to head out here. If you've been hanging out and you haven't done so, please sub to the channel. Wherever you are, Twitch, Kick, YouTube, but mostly, even if you're watching in other places, come on over to the YouTube, youtube.com/superdivorce, and sub to that channel. That way you can watch the daily uploads. Almost daily. Today I didn't get one posted. Like I said, I was playing something that I thought I was going to be finished with. Ended up not getting it done. Hit a snag, hit a glitch in the game, and ended up having to throw the towel in because I couldn't complete it. It was soft locked, rather hard locked. It was a full hard lock, and then the auto saves didn't work, so I lost like over an hour of time on it. Couldn't be confident that if I got back to the same place it wouldn't happen again, and I'm not willing to put the time in to find out. It was a decent game, but not that decent. What's up, Bread? Bread said, and I'm probably too late. Well, since you just got here, how about I'll play one more round of Killer Klowns? Because I aim to please, and I don't want to send anyone home disappointed. So let's see. I'm going to put it back on humans. And we'll go back. We'll do one more round before the end of the night. But yeah, if you come over to YouTube, if you like what you see, if you're hanging out for a bit and you want to support the channel, you can always join as a member. And oh, did they really do that? I don't want to do that.
No time to stop.
I'm leaving. I really want to play as a human for my last match, if I'm doing another one. But if you join up, you know, you can get special emotes to use in the chat and a badge and all that stuff. And also, depending on which tier you sign up for, you know, you could get the physical Super Divorce Super Zine that I just started doing. A monthly zine of mine that I'm doing with, like, listing all the games that I played, and I'll pick, like, my turd of the month, my game of the month, little write-up, little reviews, just a fun little movie review, music review, stuff like that, just cute stuff. If you're at all interested in checking that out, just go over to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/superdivorce, and look at joining.
A veritable taste sensation.
Or just hang out and watch. That works too. No pressure. I don't run any high pressure sales here. No, why did you do that? Why? No, I didn't want to do that, actually. I think something... There, now I can grab it. Okay. So someone's already escaped. Robnoxious. That is obnoxious, to leave on the boat by yourself. Alright. Well, that's usually my go-to, is to find that boat on this particular map. But I don't think we're going to be doing that this time. But yeah, Bread, they released this game about a year ago. And it is dying a slow death. But it's still a lot of fun. I don't anticipate it being around for too much longer, unfortunately. They just haven't added. They haven't added to it. And it's really dropped in the player count. It's fun as shit. It looks great. It plays great. But the only thing they've added has been a couple of maps and a bunch of skins. A bunch of overpriced skins. And that's put a bad taste in the player base's mouth. Because people had all these requests. Initially, you know, there were a lot of people on here, a lot of people playing, a lot of buzz when it first came out, and it just seemed like the developers weren't interested in doing anything else with it. So it was like, no, pretty much what we gave you at release is what you're gonna get. And in a world where Dead by Daylight exists, and they're always adding shit and doing new stories, and they've got their lore, and they've got all this different stuff you can unlock, all these different crossover events. In a world where that game exists, I feel like you've got to be...
Come on.
Fuck. Well, that wasn't good. Shit, not on my game. Not on my game there. There you go. I'm getting out of here. Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on! What a bunch of bullshit. Well, I think I lost that one. Dead humans are revived. Oh, did they just spawn back to where I am again? Whoop. Are we fighting? Are we duking it out? Oh no. No, that's not good. That's not gonna be something I want any part of. I'm getting out of there. Sorry. Sorry. Wasn't gonna happen. Not a good scene. Oh. Dumbass lackey. Okay, well, I've made my escape there. As we can see, the boat is gone.
Gonna save that for a rainy day, that's for sure.
Let's just heal up real quick. Because I took a hit or two. Oh, maybe this will be something good to have. Let's check and see. Oh, there's... Okay, so there's the key card. If I can get that key card... And, if I could get the key card and the damn gas canister, if I could find that jerrycan, then I might be able to do something, maybe. I need to chill for a second. Seems like I am the last human being left alive. My odds are not very great right now. Looks like the bridge has been collapsed. I would need to find the jerry can. That, I think, is my only way out of here. And they're probably guarding the only other person alive right now. If I had to guess, they're probably camping.
Did not tell you those generators will make me glad.
Almost certainly camping right now.
Sure did.
Yep. Yep, they're... Oh, wait, did he get out? Mark Legend got out. And now they're executing him. Now they're doing the execution. Well... Yeah. Well, if I could find the key... I don't think it showed me the key on here, did it? Only showed me the damn key card. Ah. Hmm. Hmm? Vaulted. Clown apocalypse is incoming. Well, pretty much screwed now, I think. Yeah. Not happening. We're not getting out of this one. We're going to be a victim of the clown apocalypse, I am afraid. That's how this is going to go. But, at least, lone survivor, last one left alive. Come and get me. Let's face it. Ouch. I've been killed. Only one person got away. Guy on that boat. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Rob Noxious. You should get a bonus for being the last one alive. That'd be something good to add. But, alright. Let's head out. So there it is. Be back tomorrow night, 11 p.m. with something else. Not sure what, but we'll move on from Killer Klowns tomorrow, I believe, to something else. And until then, I hope everyone has a fantastic remainder of their evening and have a great day tomorrow. Hope to see you then. And until then, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.